I would ever buy if I weren't buying silver. You know, a lot of people who listen to this show probably have been buying silver forever, may not own much in the way of gold. The 1/10 ounce gold eagle of every coin I've ever sold across the board, numismatic or not, is maybe the only coin that has always maintained a significant premium above its melt value. Buy or sell. They are made in tiny quantities. They are hugely demanded. And I figured I'd switch it up a little bit. The 1/10 ounce gold eagle, 37.50 over spot. Of course, you divide that by 10.
Today, once again, we're privileged to gain insights from the experienced Andy Schectman, CEO of Miles Franklin. Join us as Andy unravels the intriguing world of certified coins. Are they worth the investment? Brace yourselves for a candid discussion on authenticity, myths, and value. A respected authority with over $9 billion in sales debunks the notion that certified PCGs and NGC Silver Eagles are mere scams. He sheds light on the reality that trusted companies prioritize authenticity and liquidity. Discover the tangible attributes that safeguard silver and gold from counterfeit attempts, from their density to their unmistakable weight. Drawing from his extensive experience, Andy's message: authenticity concerns aren't as pervasive as you might think. Whether you're a seasoned silver enthusiast or a curious newcomer, Andy Schectman's insights promise a fresh perspective on authenticity and value in the world of precious metals. Let's dive into this enriching discussion.
Yeah, well, they said they're going to double production into November, and the premiums have come way down. It's going to impact people in the respect that they'll be able to buy Silver Eagles for the first time in almost 4 years at a reasonable price. And you know what it's really done? It's crushed a lot of companies like mine who held 100,000 ounces at over $9 an ounce all-in cost. And of course, that's part of doing business, where something can happen where the premiums come down. And it's really very interesting, whether you're talking the U.S. Mint, who's ramped up production, and maybe it was, maybe it was the fact that Pick Swear put that interview out where the head of the Mint, or the head of the Eagle program, admitted that he was told to produce as few as possible without creating public outcry, where the primary distributors were given a third of what they demanded. And maybe there's enough pushback on that where they actually came out and are doubling production into November. But even if they do that, look, they've only been making what will appear to be somewhere between 12 and 15 million ounces this year. So if they double for what, 4 months, so add a million ounces, 2 million, it's not going to be a massive amount. But I will tell you that the premiums have collapsed, and they're reasonable now, and makes me think of accumulating them in 1 week. They fell $4 an ounce, almost $5 an ounce in 1 week. So that's something I've never seen before, ever. And quite frankly, I don't know where they will stop, but it seems that the premiums across the board on everything else have pretty much leveled out and aren't going any lower. The Silver Eagle, I could see falling a little bit more. But even if you look at something like the 5-ounce, the America, the Beautiful, the bid prices on those are north of $10, the bid prices. So anything that's come out of the U.S. Mint, really, in silver or platinum, has been incredibly inefficient and has massive premiums. The Eagle right now has corrected, and people looking to buy them, it's not a bad time to do it. Typically the companies that sell certified PCGS, NGC Silver Eagles are scamming the public. They are turning something that should not have a story into a story. I understand the question. I get it. I mean, I've seen fake PCGS holders too. It's valid. It's a valid concern. It's a valid question. But look, silver and gold have been money for 6,000 years because it's very difficult to mask the way that they feel, the density, the feel, the weight, all of these things. You deal with reputable companies, any of the major companies out there, you won't have a problem with authenticity and liquidity. If you buy things maybe on eBay or Craigslist or at pawn shops or whatever, I suppose. But I mean, the truth of it is, in all of the years I've done this and over $9 billion in sales, I don't know that I've ever seen more than 2 fake items my entire career. So it's not as pervasive as people would have you believe. I will say this. I mean, there are some idiots out there who that might help. Case in point, I sold someone a sealed mint box of 2023 Australian kangaroos, brand new in a box, never been opened. Took out a tube and brought them to a pawn shop slash gun shop. They sell coins and guns, and they tried to say that they weren't real, and which is something I couldn't even believe. And of course, we took them back and under camera showed him indeed that they were real. But the point of it is that, yeah, you're always going to have some people who will question it. That's just the way it goes. But it represents the exception to the rule. I would not spend the money to buy certified coins and pay, in essence, 2 to 3 times what you can buy a regular silver eagle for. Buy them from reputable companies, buy them in sealed boxes if you can. And if not, keep your paperwork, do anything you can to enhance the legitimacy. But I don't worry about that so much. And I think the companies that tell you to buy those certified coins are trying to instill fear in the public to make them buy them so that they can sell them at a very large premium where they make $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 a coin instead of 75, 50, 75 cents a coin. It's a big difference. Just about everything is on special. We are specialing, and I hate to even say this on your show, we are specialing 1/10 ounce, 2023 1/10 ounce gold eagles at $37.50 over the melt value. And, for people who want barter, this is the only thing I would ever buy if I weren't buying silver. A lot of people who listen to this show probably have been buying silver forever, may not own much in the way of gold. The 1/10 ounce gold eagle of every coin I've ever sold across the board, numismatic or not, is maybe the only coin that has always maintained a significant premium above its melt value. Buy or sell. They are made in tiny quantities. They are hugely demanded. And I figured I'd switch it up a little bit. The 1/10 ounce gold eagle, $37.50 over spot. Of course, you divide that by 10 over its melt value is an easier way to do it. Take the price of gold, divide it by 10, add $37.50. They're 2023. They are brand new. But look, anything from silver eagles to junk silver, to silver rounds, to silver bars, they're the lowest I've sold them for in over 4 years. Same thing is true with every company out there. Everything is on sale. But in particular today, the 1/10 ounce gold eagle, I have hardly done any gold in 3 years because silver is the best value. It still is. But I wouldn't count gold out either. And to put a little allocation into some small barterable gold coins, not a bad idea. If you want silver, we have tons of it at really great prices, whatever you're looking for.
As we wrap up, Andy Schectman's insights have peeled back the curtain on precious metal authenticity and value. Trustworthy sources, tangible attributes, and informed choices emerge as guiding principles. Remember, counterfeits are the exception, not the norm. Whether exploring certified coins or venturing into gold, Andy's expertise equips us for a rewarding investment journey. Until next time, may your investments glitter with prosperity. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video and let us know what you think in the comments. Please keep sharing and supporting us. Thank you.